Hey everyone, this is Trend Crave here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the top 5 dumbest 911 calls. And, you know, everyone has their own little lapses in judgment and really stupid fucking moments in their life. Trust me, I've had quite a few. But these take those to a whole new level, like a whole new level of stupidity, because obviously 911 is specifically for emergencies, and these people apparently don't understand that, and they're, wasting the operator's time, and people who possibly could actually need help are getting fucked over by these fucking idiots. So these 5 are like the dumbest funny ones that I could find, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Before we actually get into that though, I'd really appreciate if you guys could leave a like in the video, because I gotta beg for it. I'm really desperate, I'm a piece of shit. Also, I'm doing a $150 Amazon gift card giveaway. I'll leave a link to that down in the description if you want to go and enter that. I'm going to be doing another giveaway on top of that here soon, and to enter into that one, all you have to do is to be subscribed and turn on that little bell notification next to the subscribe button. So get ready for that, and you can do that right now. I'm really desperate, Jesus Christ. Anyways though, let's go ahead and get into this top 5. And in the number 5 spot, we've got an officer who was actually stupid enough to call 911 after he ate some pot brownies. And the reason he had some pot brownies was because he had confiscated some marijuana off of like a suspect or a person that he caught, and then instead of turning that into the police department, he decided to keep a little bit for himself and, bake it in those brownies. And he also gave some to his wife, and by the time they were both stoned as fuck, they ended up calling the 911 number up, and, they thought they had overdosed on marijuana.
I think I'm having an overdose at the store with my wife.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana. I don't know if it had something in it. Can you please send rescue?
Did you guys have fever or anything?
No, I think we're dying.
Okay, how much did you guys have?
I don't know, we made brownies, and I think we're dead. Time is going by really, 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 really slow.
Well, instead of being charged, instead of being charged, the police department let the officer resign. His wife was not charged either. So far, police officials have not commented.
Moving on to number 4, we've got a lady who called 911 over a Burger King order, and apparently they kept on messing her order up, and they gave her, the wrong type of cheeseburger, because she wanted a Western barbecue burger or some stupid shit like that, and they kept on fucking it up. Now, I'm not super surprised that Burger King fucked up her order, because, well, it's fast food. Pretty much every single fast food chain fucks it up constantly. But the thing is, she's in the drive-thru, and she should have just went inside and, gotten things fixed. However, she decided to be a rampant bitch, because if I'm being honest, that's kind of what she was, and call up 911 and waste people's time on fucking a fast food order.
Yeah, I'm over here at Burger King right here in San Clemente.
Mm-hmm.
No, not San Clemente, I'm sorry. I live in San Clemente. I'm in Laguna Niguel, I think. That's where I'm at. I'm at a drive-thru right now. I ordered my food 3 times. They're mopping the floor inside, and I understand they're busy. They're not even busy. Okay, I've been the only car here. I asked them 4 different times to make me a Western barbecue burger. Okay, they keep giving me a hamburger with lettuce, tomato, and cheese, onions, and I said, I'm not leaving. I want a Western burger, because I just got my kids from Taekwondo. They're hungry. I'm on my way home, and I live in San Clemente. Okay, she gave me another hamburger. It's wrong. I said 4 times. I said, I want it. She goes, can you go out and park in front? I said, no, I want my hamburger right. So then the lady came to the manager, or whoever she is. She came up and she said, do you want your money back? And I said, no, I want my hamburger. My kids are hungry, and I have to jump on the toll freeway. I said, I am not leaving this spot, and I said, I will call the police, because I want my Western burger done right. Now, is that so hard?
Okay, what exactly is it you want us to do for you?
I send the officers down here. I want them to make me the right...
Ma'am, we're not going to go down there and enforce your Western bacon cheeseburger. Ma'am, then I suggest you get your money back and go somewhere else. This is not a criminal issue. We can't go out there and make them make you a cheeseburger the way you want it.
Well, you're supposed to be here to protect me.
Well, what are we protecting you from? A wrong cheeseburger?
No.
Is this a harmful cheeseburger or something? I don't understand what you want us to do.
Heading over to number 3, we've got a really dumb one, and it's not necessarily that this person was an asshole or anything like that, because it seemed like a really nice lady. The issue is, She called up 911 for a really stupid fucking reason. It seemed like she was 100% serious when she called up this 911 operator, because I actually thought that she was actually in trouble, but it's one of those moments where I think you just sit there and think, holy shit, I'm kind of retarded. But basically, she called up the 911 operator and said that she was locked inside of her car, and if you don't know, cars have, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's certainly not going to shock you once you hear it. By the way, there isn't really a video for this one, so I'm just going to go ahead and let gameplay run through and not put anything on the screen. So you're just going to hear the audio with gameplay, so I hope that doesn't piss you off.
What's the emergency? Hi, I'm at the corner of Pleasant Hill and John Young Parkway. I'm in a Walgreens parking lot. and my car will not start. I'm locked inside my car. I cannot open my car. I can't get the windows down. Nothing electrical works. And it's getting very hot in here, and I'm not feeling well. I need some help.
Just, are you able to pull the lock up on the door and open the door? You should be able to just pull the lock up even if it's electrical.
I've tried it. Okay. All right, I got that going. Okay.
So are you able to get out of the car now?
Yes, I got the door open.
Okay.
All righty. I'll see if I can get AAA or something.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Moving on to number 2, we've got a guy who broke into a woman's home, and you'd assume that the guy went and tried to steal a bunch of shit because, well, it's kind of what you fucking do when you break into someone's house, but he decided that he wanted to go and take a shower, and that's all he wanted to do. He didn't want to steal anything, and once a person got home, the woman got home who owned the house, she walked in and saw that there was a guy in the shower. She was really fucking confused. Next thing you know, 911 is up on the phone, and the real question is who called 911, and I'll let you guys figure that one out in a clip.
I just broke into a house, and the owners came home.
You broke into a house?
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know.
Okay, so are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you with...
I think they had guns. I'm sorry. My name is Timothy Chappie. I broke in. I was kidnapped. I've already called them. They're on the phone right now.
Okay, and the guy is white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
I have no idea. He was in the bathroom,
Okay, hold on a second.
and the door's shut. And he says he's in there, and I said, who the hell are you?
Okay.
And he said, Timothy something. I totally forgot his name.
Okay. And he said he broke in?
He said he broke in and he was kidnapped and he was taking a shower.
Okay.
And finally, in the number 1 spot, we've got a dumbass who called 911 to ask about how much pot you can grow without getting in trouble, and he was talking about how he was growing like 1 or 2 plants himself. Next thing you know, well, he gets fucking arrested because that's pretty straightforward right there. This guy's just not very intelligent, gotta say. My favorite part about this whole entire situation with this 911 call is actually why he did it, and then what he did afterwards after he got in trouble, and it just made the whole entire thing for it. Like, honestly, this guy just did not give a single fuck that day. I also thought it was great how the operator was just sitting there, like, responding to the guy's questions and tracing them at the same exact time, sitting there just not trying to fucking laugh her ass off. Like, I'm pretty sure you can tell in her voice that she is just holding it back as hard as she can.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Let's not get into that yet.
If it's not an emergency, you don't call 911, sir.
Well, I have a legal question.
Is it life-threatening or an active crime in progress?
Crime in progress, possibly. I was just growing some marijuana. I was just wondering how much, trouble you can get into for one plant.
You're growing marijuana and you want to know how much. Depends on how big the plant is.
It's only a seedling.
It didn't take long for police to track the call to Michelson's home. There they found a small amount of marijuana and drug paraphernalia.
It's a first. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had this happen before.
Michelson admitted he bought seeds and equipment for growing. Police then charged him with marijuana possession and other crimes.
He did tell officers that he did it because he wanted to make his mother angry.
Michelson was later released on $5,000 bail. He had no comment on his arrest, but he did have a not-so-subtle message as he left the police station.
He spun around and stuck both middle fingers up at the dispatchers.
Those are the clips that I have for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Let's try to break 8,000 likes. That would be insanely awesome. I'd really appreciate that, you guys. Also, make sure to comment down below and tell me which one of these 5 people who called 911 was the dumbest, and feel free to tell me if you ever called 911 for a really dumb reason, like maybe you were a kid, or you were older and you're just a dumbass, and maybe you called because they fucked up your Western barbecue burger. Let me know down in the comment section about that, because I'm curious to hear about that, if maybe you've ever called it when you're a kid and you're like 4 years old also too, and you didn't know what you're doing. because I know a lot of people have done that before. I never did myself, but I know a couple people who did. Anyway, so I'm going to end the video off right about there, so I will see you guys later. Cha-bang, bitches.